Hello, this is Chris with GrepHacks, bringing you the unboxing and review of the Gigabyte Geforce GTX 950 Extreme. Let's get to it. To give you a quick frame of reference, this is an upgrade from replacing an NVIDIA GeForce GT 9500. Yes, that's a 9500, a card that is old as dirt. Probably in the range of about 5 to 10 years, so it's a pretty big upgrade for me. The specs on the new card, the Gigabyte Geforce GTX 950 Extreme, it comes with 2 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and 768 Cuda cores, compared to the 32 Cuda cores in my old graphics card, and about 512 gigabytes of, or megabytes, I'm sorry, of I think DDR3 RAM. I'm not really sure on that. So it's a huge upgrade for me. So go into a little bit more detail here. The packaging from Gigabyte with this particular product I find to be extremely professional. I really felt like I purchased a quality product. The packaging inside is encases the graphics card in a sleek black foam. The packaged contains the graphics card, a Gigabyte badge for the front of your case or your cell phone or whatever you fancy, and a VGA to DVI converter. The cooling on the card features a heatsink with heat pipes and dual fans in the front. They referred to this particular model as the WindForce. The card itself is easy to install and the system boots right up. Couple things that I liked about this particular card is it has a solid back plate on the card, and the WindForce logo lights up, which looks pretty cool with my case. I have a clear case, so it kind of fits the theme. One thing from a Linux user's perspective, I have not yet figured out how to change the colors, but the LEDs in the WindForce logo are interchangeable, but that has to be done through software provided by Geforce, or Gigabyte Geforce, which is a Windows piece of software only, what I found so far. So the big question here with the card is, how does it stack up? Well, let's go to the benchmark. So what I have here is a quick preview of my previous card that could barely match up to 10 FPS at its best running Valley benchmark. And then what you'll find here is the new card installed running Valley at the highest possible settings. So as you can see here, it maintains a fairly good frame rate. It does dip down into the 30s in some locations and gets all the way up into the higher frame rates for most of the time. So it is quite a quality card. And I would have to say I have not found a game yet that has really maxed this card out to its limits. I played Dying Light on Linux through Steam, the demo specifically, with the highest settings, and I would have to say it was a gem to play. Thank you again. This is Chris from GrepHacks. Please subscribe below.